Hello guys, welcome to another powerful spiritual tip. If your relationship always end badly, someone have tied you spiritually. Yes. If you notice that your relationship, any relationship you entered, always end up badly, check very well, do consultation. Someone have tied you spiritually. You may not understand, you may think that it is your fault, or you may think that it is the person's fault. It is the other person's fault, but you don't know that something has gone down spiritually. Okay, now I'm going to share with you how you can break that problem, how you can break that spell, because this is something that have been keeping a lot of people single, especially young women. Okay, now there are some people that you may have dated in the past that you have offended in one way or the other, that may not be happy with you, that can take or can go extra mile to make sure that they frustrate your life. Some of them can take your picture, some of them can take your name to a shrine, to a native doctor, to tie you that any relationship you enter must end up badly, must end up frustrating you, must end up breaking your heart. And you think that this is something that is ordinary. This is not ordinary. Okay, I want you to do this assignment so that you're going to break whatever it is that they have done with your name, your picture, that is making you, not to be stable in any relationship you enter. All right. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Gideon. I share spiritual tips that will help your relationship and love life to be sweet and beautiful. So make sure that you're part of the channel. Make sure that you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this teaching, and I promise you, you're not going to regret subscribing to this channel. Okay. If you have entered a relationship and they always end up badly, what you need to use to break that problem is just one thing. One thing, okay, is something that you need to use to break that problem. You know that the Bible says that my people perish because they lack knowledge. What you don't know is more than you, and the things that you always make use of every day can be something that you can use to break that problem. But because you don't have the knowledge, that is why you keep going through that problem. So what is it that you can use to break that problem? It's just one thing called coconut. Yes, coconut. Now, how do you use this coconut to break that problem? You know that when you are doing spiritual assignments, sometimes it looks as if you are being stupid or you are being foolish. But you don't. But anybody that is, around you may not understand that this is a spiritual assignment. It is not like something that makes sense, because when you are doing spiritual assignments, sometimes it looks like you are not making sense, but spiritually you are taking a bold step. Spiritually you are doing something powerful. Now what you need to do is to go and buy a coconut. Okay, you buy a coconut. Now when you buy this coconut, use a marker or a pen, write your name 7 times on that coconut. Okay, 7 times on that coconut, like 7 places on that coconut, you write your name. Now when you write your name, you are going to pick that coconut at the middle of the night and you make a prayer. Lift it up and make a prayer. You say that anything that is responsible of causing me end up in a bad relationship, that is causing me my relationship, that anything that is always make my relationship end up badly, today as you're about to break this coconut, that you are breaking that problem, you are breaking that yoke of, that frustration, that anyone that have tied you spiritually, as you are breaking that coconut, let that spell, let that voodoo, let that charm be broken. You make your prayer. Okay, this assignment you're going to do it at night, not in the daytime. So when you are finished making this prayer, you are going to break that coconut. Okay, you are going to break that coconut. You can break it on the floor, you can break it on the wall, you can break it anywhere, and you turn back and go inside if you're outside. But make sure that you don't eat any part of this coconut. Yes, you don't eat any part of this coconut. Okay, so when you have broken these coconuts, starting from that moment, start observing your life. If you enter into a relationship newly, you are going to see that that relationship is going to last, unless you guys are not meant to stay together. Okay, but once you have done this, anybody that have used your name, your picture, to do spell against you not being in a relationship, or against you not, getting married, this assignment is going to break it. Okay, it's very simple, but make sure that you do it at night and make a prayer before you break these coconuts. Okay, because these things are very, very important, and make sure that you have faith, make sure you believe, because that is number one thing that you need to have when it comes to spiritual assignment. Okay, so this is what you can do by yourself. You don't need anybody to do this assignment for you. This is something that you can do by yourself to, break anything that is making your relationship end up badly. Okay, so here I'll be wrapping it up in this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. If you want to talk to me directly, chat me up on WhatsApp, and if you have any question you want to ask, use the comment section. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.